Hey guys, thank you for tuning in. Today I'm going to attempt to do the cracked ice design effect on the nails. These are what I'll be using. I have my clear PolyGel, my nails. This is a transfer foil, base coat, top coat, foil glue. We'll be using saran wrap or cling wrap, and I have my cuticle stick. My nails have already been prepped and ready to go. So first I'm going to apply some base coat to the inside of the nail. I'm only going to apply it to the portion where I want to have the cracked nail effect. So not too much, but enough, right, that when we put the saran wrap, it will stick to the nail, stay put, and yeah. So clearly this, you could use a smaller piece. But what I'm doing now is I'm using my cuticle stick to move around and crunch up the saran wrap into the base coat. And once I'm done with that, what I will do is give it a quick cure and we'll see how it comes out. So I've done my 30-second cure on this and it should very easily peel off. Just be gentle, but there we go. And here is the crack ice effect. Not bad. So what I'm gonna do is the same to all right, here we have all the nails done. As you can see, the crack ice, it's looking very, very nice. Loving how it's coming out. All right, so the next step that we're gonna have to do now is to apply base coat to the other part of the nail, because this is where we're going to apply the PolyGel so that the nail will adhere to my natural nail. So I'm just gonna put a thin layer on all the nails, and then once that's done, I will put it in the lamp and cure it for 60 seconds, okay? Alright, so now we're going to use my Macart Clear PolyGel, and what I'm going to do, it's kind of like the Femi Beauty method. I'm going to apply a small bead of PolyGel into the top part of the nail, and then I'm going to use my base coat as a slip solution today. And then what I do is pat down the PolyGel. I'll try to get all side walls covered. Keep it thin at the cuticle and side wall, and just pat it down to cover the area that needs to be covered. That will be like my nail bed. And yeah. So you can go ahead and watch me do that. Also turn around and check, make sure it looks good from the front. Once you're happy with how it is, just gently place it on the nail, press it down so that it is firmly sitting on your nail. And once you have it in the position you like, we'll give it a quick 30-second cure. Full cure would be 60, but because it is gonna go constantly back in and out, it'll be 30. So here we have the nail sitting perfectly, and we'll continue to do the same for all the other nails. You can go ahead and watch that. So here are all the nails now placed and looking good. I'm loving the crack nail effect. And now what we will need to do is start to just clean up around the edges, some spillage of the base coat. Just use my hand file and smooth it out, sharpen the shape of the nail. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that to all the nails where it needs to be done. And then once we're done with that, I am going to go around my cuticle, make sure there's nothing sitting on the skin, around the nail bed, and buff the nail to remove the shine to prepare for the design. Alright, so I'm going to be using my e-file, my electric drill, and I have a cuticle drill bit on, and I'm just very gently going around the nail, sidewalls, cuticle, just to remove any excess product that might be sitting on the skin, just to kind of sharpen up around the cuticle, the nail bed, just to give it more of that natural effect. Also, by doing this, it will also help prevent the nail from lifting, because any product sitting on the skin will result in lifting of the product. So this is also to help seal everything in, and that the nail will last longer. And the speed is very low, and as you can see, I'm going very gently around the nail bed because I don't want to damage anything. Okay. Alright, so here everything's now buffed, filed, shaped, ready to go. We've just dusted away all the dust, and the next step now will be adding the nail foil, glue, and beginning our nail art. So a thin coat covering the whole nail, which will be done to all the nails and then cured for a full 60 seconds. And then we will be applying the nail foil. All right, so here's the nail transfer foil. It's a really, to me, it's like a wintry kind of look, because there's like, it's silver with the blue, and it kind of reminds me of like ice and stuff. I'm not sure if you guys can see that good. But I've just cured my pinky finger, and I did 60 seconds, and now I'm just going to take the nail foil and just tap it all over around the nails. Like, I don't want like an even pattern, I just want it like randomly all over, giving kind of like a splattered effect. Okay, so this is what it's looking like, and it's exactly what I want. So I'm happy with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that to the rest of the nails now. Alright, nails are fully done and ready for the next step, which will be applying they're rhinestones. I'm actually going to keep it simple. Only do it on the ring finger because the design itself is really, fancy or out there, so we don't want to overdo it. I'm not going to use glue, so I'm going to apply a thin layer of top coat onto the nail, and without curing it, add my rhinestones onto the wet gel. And then once I'm done, do a full cure, and that will help keep the stones in place. They're small stones, so that wouldn't be a problem. And once that's done, I'll go ahead and apply top coat to the rest of the nails and do a complete cure. Alright, so all the nails have now been fully cured with top coat, gems, and I am loving the design. Time for cuticle oil. Let's get these babies looking shiny and brand new. Remember to massage in your skin, not on the nail. I like to rub it all over my hand. It smells so good. I love this design. This is so nice. I'm going to do a model of the hands for you in some natural light. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay blessed and stay safe. Until next time, bye now.